happened like 3 times in a row.
So, how come that won't happen?
It may happen to you.
Really?
This really may happen. They might run your stuff and be like, you need to clean up standing citizen, this is a misdemeanor, they might kick you out for the court page. That happened 3 times. Kaylin was arrested 2 of those times with us. You just got out both times.
Yep, cited out.
She had a warrant, dude. She's a criminal. She had like some warrants totally unrelated. That's why she always wears sunglasses, so nobody knows who she is.
No, no, that's not the reason why I wear the shades. It was, yeah, my birthday when we were still occupying the park is in January before we left. One of my sisters sends me a text message. She says, "Have a good day. Try not to get arrested." So I replied, I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm not going to put myself in a position to get arrested today. Yeah, not on the schedule. We didn't have any actions going that day anyway, so it was just a lazy day in the park. Here, I'll hold it. Yeah. Again, I want to give a shout out to all those channels that are restreaming my feed today, whether it be Global Occupy News Network or Global Revolution or any of the others. And I would also like to remind you that you need to support your local streamers where they are, and let them know that you're watching my stuff. And we are the ones who are bringing you these events that I cannot cut, except when we have signal losses. And the mainstream media chooses not to cover all of these actions. They may cover a select few, the ones that they think will get them ratings, or they think will work to their advantage, instead of working to our advantage. So if you would like to give me a little support, since I do live on a limited income and I'm doing this on my own dime, so please check out my WePay site at www.wepay.com/donations/occupier Kaylin livestream, and Kaylin is spelled Kaylynn, and again www.wepay.com/donations/occupier Kaylin livestream. Or if you're outside of the U.S. where WePay is not accessible, please go to www.paypal.com, and in the send money to line enter the email address strainSOP@AOL.com, and then again www.paypal.com, and in the send money to line enter the email address strainSOP@AOL.com. So every little bit helps to help me cover the cost of my live streaming, broadcasting, and maintaining my stuff that I use to bring these events. And I'm not asking for people to pay every cent of my communications bill, such as my satellite TV or my home phone or all of my cell phone bill or whatever. I'm not asking for that. I'm just asking for a little help to help me cover the cost of my live streaming and broadcasting. But I live stream from places like this in front of the World Food Prize Hall of Laureates, or if I am at home broadcasting another person's feed. When I am doing that, I do that in the same way that others are restreaming my feed today. So I'm able to do that. I can only put up one stream at a time, but yeah. Oh, the Wicked?
No, look at me. Look over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I wonder what is up with that. Well, they can do that today since the government shutdown is done.
It's done?
Yeah. Late last night, the House passed the Senate bill.
But is this a government building?
Yeah, that's a federal building.
Oh, yeah, it is.
They just refaced it a few years ago.
So the government ain't shut down no more?
No.
It's passed a resolution that
Yeah, and Obama signed it late last night.
Resolution?
It's a temporary continuing spending thing. Raise the debt ceiling. So, but this current spending bill ends January 15th, and then sometime in February, the debt ceiling will come again, and another action will have to be taken to do that. So, still no proper farm bill, no proper budget. So they'll do all this crap over again.
Let's keep going.
Yeah. It's about 4:30 or 3:30.
Yeah.
So,
It's at 3:30, Kayla.
yep. Well, that means we got about another half hour out here.
Yeah.
Those are window cleaners up on the top of the federal building doing their thing. Or they could be watching us. Yeah, they could be watching us. Who knows?
I forgot what Santa was talking about.
Yeah, the Cardinal Turkson quote. I uploaded that video I shot last night to YouTube, and then I emailed that to Frank so he can spread it around. I tried to live stream it with my tablet, but I couldn't get any signal on that thing, and I already burned through both my phone batteries out here. But the whole first floor of the Methodist Church last night was almost filled to capacity. Yeah.
Come protest tonight. We should stand up and fight for our rights to be healthy.
How'd that Pelican strike come out in California?
I have no idea about that.
That prison strike? I got an article about it in the Catholic Worker.
I haven't had a lot of time because I was trying to get my video transferred from the site, the app that I used to record it last night.
Yeah.
I had troubles getting up. For some reason, I can't get internet on my tablet, and I sent it out for repair, so I'm going to have to call Verizon. My tablet's not accessing the internet. I could not upload a video. I could not access the internet either through Wi-Fi or the 3G. So, what's up with that?
Wonder what caused that.
I don't know, but I mean, I could access the internet on it at home. But last night I could not do it in the church, and I tried it at the CCI building too. But the night before, but I couldn't get a good signal on that thing either. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just the building that I was in, but yet I could stream with my phone. I didn't stream with my phone last night because I burned both my batteries.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna, instead of going home tonight, I'm gonna join you guys for dinner.
Oh great.
And then
How'd you get down here today?
I took the bus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are the buses free this week?
No, I have a pass.
Oh,
I asked the driver for permission to abuse my pass. When I was working, I was riding a minimum 6 times a day. And there were a couple of days where one day I rode 11 times in one day, another day I rode 12 buses in one day.
wow.
Yeah.
He was busy.
Yeah, on those 2 particular days, yeah. And then at the end of those days, because I had seen a client who was relatively close to home, I just walked home from there.
Yeah.
Because the buses were not running as late as they do now. And I had one client that I saw pretty late, but he was not too far away, so I rode my trike.
You got a bus pass, don't you?
Yeah.
So you can take the bus over that.
Yeah. But by the time I get a bus to go home, I don't have a whole lot of time to go home before I want to be back at the Capitol. So,
Are you just gonna stay down here?
well, so, one of the others said, "You come to the worker for supper?" And, oh yeah.
Yeah, car room. Just have one vehicle here.
Well, that's okay.
You can take a bus to the worker. It's a bus.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'll take a bus that goes by 6th and University.
Yeah, we got a lot of people from out of town.
It's not like I'm going to be spending the night, just.
No, I meant in vehicle.
Yeah. But, I hadn't planned on bumming a ride anyway.
I was just making sure that you had your bus pass.
Yeah. No, though I might have to check to see if I got yours. Last week, all buses were free rides. So I'd ask the driver, is it one goose egg or two today? Or I tease them, I don't know if I can handle too much more of this free stuff. This is getting hard. Guy with a big old tag on is obviously one of them.
Oh, is he?
Well, you can tell by those big badges that he's got it hanging around his neck. I'm surprised I haven't seen any Homeland Security or FBI vehicles out here today, like there was yesterday.
Was that yesterday?
Yeah.
There's a Homeland Security station a few blocks from here.
Yeah, so saw a couple of their vehicles and an FBI one. Someone recognized the plates. Yep, that's FBI. here blocking the inner part of the sidewalk is just informing people passing by that the building is closed for a private event. It just proves that it's privately owned by the corporations.
What does that mean? I got about 10 after 3.
Your watch is behind.
What?
I have
3:37.
Yep. You might need to have your watch checked out.
Well, you might have to have yours checked out.
Well, mine is actually a few minutes ahead of hers because I do that delivery so I don't miss buses.
Yeah. Well, maybe both of you are right.
Holy moly. Watch better. What time does your watch say, Kayla?
Mine says 4:20 or 3:22.
You told me it was 3:30 a little bit ago.
Or no, 3:42.
Yeah. 3 were arrested. And Danny's helping Kyle right in front of her. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
That was good. Hearing all kinds of support.
No.
If you end up staying more than a day or two,
You'll be
I'll
all
milk
right.
the cow for you.
Yeah, a day or two's not so bad. Now it's just the $300 fine
Here, I'm
and
just
me
like-
living in this state.
Well, if you get jail time, you won't get a fine.
Oh, I thought you were like a deal.
Well, the court cost is a separate thing.
Court cost. That's never good. Yeah, they're all right.
Nothing.
Well,
I don't pay them. I still have my driver's license.
oh, okay.
I get collection calls from the Iowa Department of Revenue saying that I owe some fees, but
A ton of money for all kinds of other kinds of stuff.
yeah.
I've only been arrested for trespassing here in Iowa, and I don't get calls. I don't get letters. Jessica owes. That's what she's been arrested for too. She owes way more fines than I do, and she just renewed her license. I'm renewing my license. Frank's got a car, but he hasn't paid a fine in 30 years. Frank still has his license.
But the messages I get saying that if you don't pay this by a certain day, you will not be able to renew a license, or you will not be able to register a vehicle or re-register.
Different kinds of arrests, though,
Yeah.
Kaylin.
Just one that was kind of strange.
I know that.
What was it?
Well, some company claimed I owed them money, but I had never heard of that company before.
Yeah.
And even the deputy who looked at that form, he said this looks kind of weird because it's not complete. There's information missing.
Twice. She was arrested twice for this. And spent a lot of jail time too.
No, actually, only once in the jail for that.
Twice we got arrested, and they said you had a warrant out. 2 times. We paid for you 1 time, and the second time you got arrested, you still had a warrant.
But that's a smart car.
Europe, like almost 10 years ago. And it was painted up like a bumblebee, and it was advertising for a movie that had like what's his face in there? Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
gotta burn all coal.
But yeah, you owe money to the state as extra credit. You know, it's like it's an unpaid bill.
Yeah, which
When I first started getting these calls from the Department of Revenue, I thought they were trying to audit me for not filing tax returns. But I said, you know, I have not paid income taxes because I have not worked since August of 09. I don't have any taxable income.
The IRS is calling?
No, the State Department of Revenue. So I thought they were wanting to audit my, you know, unfiled state tax returns.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you want all your bills and everything to be free and clear, at some point in time, you can pay them. It's not like if you don't pay within 30 days, you know, they're going to do nothing. I mean, then nothing
Yeah.
can be done. They can just, you know, try. Like, eventually.
they don't go up or
I have no wages to garnish, so they, you know, they haven't taken my
at one point in time,
Social Security benefit.
thought they were going to take my license, right? Since I took it. Well, see, the issue is you should have track. You have to track how much and I ended up, by chance, my son's dad paid like 2 months off of like cash child support. Half of this money is like paid off like $1,000. I could have been more. Jessica never paid any of hers, and she was like, "You have to pay your license." Like a year later, she got her license. Right, and then we need his license. So I mean, yeah, it's a bill. It's like a bill. Okay, and then it's nobody can tell now, like some out-of-state ones, like but yeah, you'll eventually probably.
well, you're supposed to be the one. That's what I don't know.
Or like down the road they start fucking with you or whatever. And it'll just be like a couple
You don't know that one.
Might have to watch out for some unscrupulous employers who'll say, you know, they'll look at your credit history, see that on there. Nope, can't hire you.
Which I don't know if I'll ever need to be employed again. I don't know. I've been self-employed. I saw him in his orchestra in 1977 with the Bluebird Inn.
Probably getting a little more heavy, but we're not expecting rain tonight. Probably we are expecting a good night. It will be low for it, but we have our jackets here.
They can keep your state tax return.
If you're owed a refund, they could take that.
Yeah.
But
and then they would pay it for me.
But if you don't file tax returns, then they can't take, you know, because you have nothing for them to take. And they haven't tried to go after my SSDI benefits. Nope. And when I did talk to someone at Department of Revenue, they said, well, you don't pay this, they'll seize your vehicle. And I said, what vehicle? I have a trike. Probably, let's see, I'm not sure if it's the jail one that's included in that.
I asked him when I got out of jail, I said, so what to do with this? He's like, this is what you gotta pay to be in jail. Somebody's gotta pay for it. I says, what happens if I don't pay it? If I don't sign it? He's like, you have to sign it. I'm like, I'm not signing it.
Ooh, taking our picture.
So then I said, what happens if you don't pay it? He said, well, it's not like you have debit for it. There is nothing. So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
completely different.
I haven't paid it, so
I mean, it depends. 'Cause there's
not a plan on it.
Hello. Oh, yeah. Right on. Have you read Wheat Belly?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty amazing. The guy who did this won the World Food Prize, developed a wheat that is unrecognizable from the wheat that we ate for 50,000 years. So it's genetically, it has more than twice as many genes
Yeah.
as the original wheat.
Kind of scary. Yeah, you've been in Iowa long enough. You're probably considered an Iowan now.
Oh, yeah. Just taking your picture, David.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I don't think she's aiming quite at me.
well, she will in a minute. She'll turn
Yeah.
our camera right on.
Nope, she's gonna shoot the other banner first.
Yeah. Well, then she's going to get you.
Yeah. Well, I'll move closer, so. That looks like a pretty nice camera.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been listening in on some of the sessions there. Have there been any speakers from your group there?
Jim Hightower.
Oh, good. Yeah, I heard the Cardinal speak today. Yeah. He seemed to be calling for labeling.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 And some of us got to sit in on a more intimate session with him
Yeah.
last night before the main event.
Okay.
And so, yeah, he was definitely interested in what the selected speakers who got to talk more privately with him,
Yeah.
with a group of silent observers.
Yeah.
So he was definitely expressing interest, and they'd given him some stuff, and then I had something that would be I was able to get passed to him as well. So yeah, that's,
Yeah, this poster here is actually one of his quotes.
yep.
Oh, he said that last night?
No,
Well,
he said
that
it
in a
actually
previous
before he came.
Oh, okay.
in a previous article or something that he got published,
Oh, okay.
and his stuff, as well as Jim Hightower's background, is on OccupyTheWorldFoodPrice.com.
Okay. You've got the website.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
You take off. I'll stick with this.
I'll be back.
Where are you going?
Yeah, there's a restaurant. I don't know if it's still open in the Capitol Square, the burger
trade
joint.
You health insurance. And all the bars are.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a contact, someone I know in London, Ontario.
Hey, you can go over here at the Y, I guess. You have a contact in Ontario?
Yeah, London, Ontario.
Yeah.
She's an occupier up there.
Yeah.
And the police up there, when they evicted him from the park, she was standing by her bike, and police tried to accuse her of stealing her own bike.
Oh.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Yeah.
And because she's also Muslim, they like to harass her about stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a funny world, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, well, good luck with it.
Thank you
Thanks.
very much. Thanks for stopping.
Enjoy the rest of your time in Des Moines.
Yep.
Yeah, imagine that, being accused of stealing your own bike.
Who was that?
Oh, I know someone up in London, Ontario. When they're evicted from the park they occupied, one of the cops up there wanted to accuse Amina of stealing her own bike.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
Yeah. So she let him have it, and she gave him some strong words. Don't touch my bike. This is mine. I did not steal it.
Yeah. That's harassment. That's crazy.
Yeah. That photographer is from a Canadian media outlet. Someone just honked at us, showing their approval of what we're doing. And that reporter used her press access to get inside the World Food Price building and was able to hear Cardinal Turkson talk about the need for labeling GMOs. You're welcome.
Where do you have to go to catch the bus that goes up to the worker?
I can just walk up to 6th Avenue.
Yeah, we'll have dinner.
What time is dinner being served?
5:30, 5:30, something like that. We gotta be leaving 5:45, right?
Gotta leave at 5:30?
We gotta leave at 5. We're having dinner.
And it's almost 4 o'clock now.
I got about quarter after 3. What do you have?
Yeah, you gotta check your watch.
I just did.
Yeah, but
It's
check
like
it.
10 till.
10 to what?
4.
What time are y'all on? Are y'all on Eastern Standard?
Nope.
6 minutes till.
Are y'all on Eastern Standard?
Nope, this is Iowa time.
Oh, okay. Well, it means we only have a nickel to go.
Yeah, nickel, 5. Did he just yell, fuck yeah? Or F you?
Yeah.
Who was that?
That someone passing going north?
Oh, what? Oh,
They love their GMOs. Well, I have it on good authority from Jessica, who, as on her travels towards South America, got a day labor job holding a mattress discount sign. She told me it doesn't matter what sign you're holding, they all flip you off and scream at you.
Yeah.
She's like, screw you and your discount mattresses. Screw you, you're occupied. It doesn't matter. They all say, fuck you.
They just don't like anyone holding signs, even if it's favorable.
Sign holding, people are really
Yeah.
against. Alright, I think we can start taking
Yeah.
signs apart.
Yeah.
Who's got the dime? Does Aaron take the dime with him?
I got a dime.
Got a dime? Here, Caitlin. I'm just gonna lay this down. I got
Okay.
lay it down the other way.
Well,
I already got
actually,
this sign off.
Eddie will take it apart. We are done here. We're going to take the banners down and we will take a supper break. And then back at the Capitol at 6 o'clock. You can just put them in that Target bag there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a couple hours.